There you go. We're doing Professor Layton, and the Curious Village. Huh. What is this? Well, you're about to find out, aren't you? I've been wanting to play a Layton game on for a while. And there is a Switch game. There's a new one out, which I'm thinking of renting soon. But until then, we'll play this one for a little bit. You've never heard of it? You're gonna like this then. It's all puzzles. A new one that's out. Yeah, this is an old one. This is on the DS. My dear friend Mocha.
Saw that day in the village became a secret we would have to keep from everyone for the rest of our lives. Because, you see...
Val to Love, thank you. Don't know if you know this game, Val, but here we are. Oh, he's British, that is. That's right. I'll do the random voice afterwards, Red Cat. Alright.
I don't understand, Professor. Why are we going to help solve an inheritance dispute?
Alright. Yeah, the problem with the voice mod thing is I've got to set it up every bloody time. It's really annoying. But we're going to be doing a random voice for 5 minutes. So, here we go. Okay, how does this sound? I don't know if I like that one. Hang on.
What about this one? Does this one good? I don't know what it sounds like, so... If you're happy with this voice, we'll move on. Okay.
Luke, my boy, do you really think I would take on such an ordinary request as that? Oh no, this is an altogether unique and exciting situation, and it has piqued my intellectual curiosity. But I suppose it would be best to explain the case before we arrive at our destination. 2 months ago, Baron Augustus Reinhold passed away.
Yeah, sorry about that. I closed it, which is supposed to minimize it, but it didn't.
Right, there's the voice changer. Okay, keep going with this till 35. I do want to do it, it's fine. It's just the bloody thing's a pain in the ass to work sometimes.
Shortly after his death, his will was disclosed. The contents of it were fascinating, to say the least. The Reinhold family treasure, the golden apple, is hidden somewhere within this village. To whomever successfully locates this treasure, I offer the whole of my estate. Naturally, those who attended the reading of the will immediately set out in search of the golden apple.
I didn't know it was so much trouble. It's not so much trouble, it's fine. What I have to do is I have to select my microphone, keep the program up, That's all I have to do. It's not a problem. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I just like to complain about it. That's just what I do. That's also why it's 1,000 points. So, don't worry about it.
But in the end, everybody came back empty-handed. It turns out that no one had even heard of such a treasure existing, until its mention in the will.
Wow, that's some puzzle, all right.
Quite. Augustus Reinhold staked his entire fortune just to create one more puzzle before his death. What a perplexing individual. I wish I could have met him while he was still alive.
That sounds so cute and weird at the same time. I'm happy, you like it.
It certainly sounds like you two would have got along, Professor. By the way, just what is this golden apple anyhow?
What is this golden apple anyhow?
Some speculate it's a rare antique, while others say it could be a gem, yet its identity remains elusive. But Luke, I can't shake the feeling that this matter is linked to some larger mystery, something huge.
Aha! Is that your famous intuition at work again, Professor?
Well, our first step is getting to town.
This is all so exciting. I hope Sam Mystere is ready for the famous archaeologist and puzzle-solving detective, Herschel Layton.
Mr.
Oh, Luke, you know as well as I do that I am no detective. Augustus Reinhold's wife, Lady Dahlia, has asked me to investigate the situation. It seems she came across my name by chance when reading an article about me in the papers.
And you immediately decided to take her up on her request?
Oh, well, Luke, a true gentleman never refuses the request of a beautiful lady.
Sounds like a true gentleman counter for this game. Because he says it a lot. Just throwing it out there.
If you say so, Professor.
We should be nearing the town by now. Look at the map in the envelope and help me with directions.
Layton is thirsty. And that's a line I didn't think I'd see tonight, but okay.
Right you are, Professor. What in the... What's this?
What in there?
Lady Dahlia seems to have given us a test. We'll need to decipher this map in order to find the village. She wants to see if we're capable of cracking the mystery surrounding the Reinhold fortune. Care to give it a go, Luke?
I'll do my best. A puzzle like this should be no problem for the apprentice of the great Professor Layton.
Very well then, Luke.
It's always cracks you
Now
up.
to you. Think of
Did
it
it
as
now?
a warm-up for things to come.
Oh, here we go. Puzzle 1. Where's the village? My village is on a road that leads to no other village. I look forward to seeing you there. Just try to draw around a circle around the right village, then tap submit. I really need your help. But first, let's solve this obscure puzzle. Alright, can we figure this out? My village is on a road that leads to no other village. Look forward to seeing you there. I need your help with all this because I'm a bit of a dumb. Following this, don't accept any of the input. Upper left one, you think it's this one. Whereas the mug is in the wash right now. The person says it's this one. Let's try this one then.
Well, here's my guess. Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Can't see my cursor if you know which one I mean. Oh, I'm sorry. No cursor for you. That's correct. The only village that isn't connected by roads to no village is one in the upper left area of the map. Looks like you are all ready to start solving puzzles. 20 pretzels saves the day! He does?
There we go. Now we should be able to make our way to the village.
Right you are. We should see it on the horizon any moment now.
Huh? Professor? Do you mean to say you've already worked out the village's location?
Here's this puzzle that you need to figure out. I already know the answer though, so fuck you.
I'm afraid I couldn't help myself. A basic puzzle like that is easy enough to solve with a glance.
That's a clown.
Anyhow, you'd best gather your things, Luke. We've arrived.
I could do it from a clown. Ah. Got him. Hey, how is that tower still standing though? Alright, we'll turn the voice off now.
Okay. Normal Mocha voice is back. So now we can do city readings of Layton. Interesting. It appears that this drawbridge is the entrance to the village. And we're stuck on the outside. What should we do, Professor? Oh, look over there. There's a man standing on the other side of the river. Maybe he can help us. Half an area to investigate. I select my car. Not even the Layton-mobile could make it across the river, huh? But of course, much as I adore the contraption, it's just a car after all. Okay, can we check trees? No. Chimney? No. It appears the drawbridge is the only way in or out of the village. That drawbridge won't budge without an operator. Alright. You there, my good man. Good day, sir. We'd very much like to gain access to the village. Could you please drop the bridge for us? Do I look like the sort to go dropping the bridge for a bunch of fancy-looking outsiders? Huh. You got a lot of nerve. We received a letter of invitation from Lady Dahlia. I don't suppose that changes things, does it? From Lady Dahlia? Well then, I'd love to lower the bridge for you, smarty pants. But the engine is broken. I can only move this blasted bridge with the hand crank. Huh. With all these infernal slots I could put the crank in, but I ain't got a clue which one to use. Huh. So, Brainbox, got any idea which is the right one? Crank and slot. There's no way to lower the bridge and get across without inserting the crank into the correct slot. Choose the slot that fixed crank shown below. Oh, we can't change the angle. Well, I think 1 is a good one. Crank and slots. Right. Got to slide in, you know? I think 1 is a good one. Any other thoughts and opinions? Before we select the answer. Can I draw it? Now I've got to click on it. Think it's that? Alright.
Luke, here's my answer.
Rex!
Another puzzle solved.
Nice job. Now drop that bridge. I'm so smart. I know, right? That'll do. Hold on a second, I'll let her down. Huh. I'm gonna say again, I just don't feel right about letting outsiders into St. Mystere. But if you're Lady Dahlia's guest, I guess I'd better. At least give her my regards, you hear? And we'll never tell about this guy again. Noises. But yes, we finally arrived in St. Mystere. I'm so excited. Wonder what mysteries await us here. Oh, Luke. We'll find out soon enough. Just be careful not to let your excitement cloud your ability to analyze your surroundings. Analyze? I say, Luke, this is the perfect time to explain how to move about during our investigation. Hit the shield icon in the lower right corner of the touchscreen. Tap for your stylus. I like this Luke face here. Looks dead inside right now. After you do this, a set of arrows will appear on screen. Tap 1 to head in that direction. So remember, when you want to move, just tap on the shoe. Go on then, give it a try. Ain't wise. Don't you think we should head to the Reinhold Manor, Professor? But I want to get drunk. Let me get drunk. I wonder if that inn gets many guests out here in the country. Oh, hello. Pleasure to meet you. Welcome to St. Mystere, where our local export is the puzzle. Oh, before I forget, did you know that every time you solve a puzzle, you earn a set number of pick rats? The more picker rats a puzzle is worth, the tougher the puzzle will be. They say lovely things will happen when you gather enough picker rats. Imagine that, a reward for solving puzzles. For practice, try this riddle that your hat reminded me of. Think good and hard before you answer. Good and hard. Strange hats. Now these 4 top hats are all the same height, but the length of each brim is different. In other words, the hats are equally tall, but vary in width. One of these 4 hats has a brim and height that are both the same length. Which hat is it? I think C. That's my fault though. Because this one looks too big. Count my ruler. I don't have my school supplies though, so I'm sorry. I think it's A. Well, if Pretzel says A, we're going to go with what chat says. So, let's have a look.
That should do it.
Oh.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
You are, chat. Yes, you are. That's right. It's a very famous optical illusion. An optical illusion is a visual phenomenon. Your eyes perceive things differently than they actually are. And dozens of known optical illusions. What's the world coming to when you can't even trust your own eyes? Damn you eyes! I thought it was C though, but okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, bravo! I think you got the hang of this. You should try your options one by one. Eventually you'll find the right answer. Pepper hands to eyes. However, you also encounter lots of puzzles that can't be solved by simply trying all the answers. You bet? If you answer incorrectly, the picker rats you earn from a puzzle decrease. Tough stuff, huh? Goes to show you how important it is to think for yourself and find the answer on your own. Well then, best of luck to you. I'll be rooting for the two of you. Yeah, the eyes are working against us. Not a fan. Haha, what a dandy set of fellows that you two are. Must be new to St. Mystere, hey? Name's Dashing Scarfin, and I've got some advice for you. Tap that barrel there with your stylus. Don't ask questions, just do it. This one. You found a hint coin. Heh, felt good, didn't it? Around these parts, this is what we call a hint coin. When you find yourself up against a really tough puzzle, you want a hint. Trust me on this one, fellows. Just do it! Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams come true. Just do it. And it's just those times when you want to use a hint coin to purchase a hint. I bet you think puzzles will be a breeze now, eh? Think again. There are a limited amount of hint coins in the village. So don't go wasting coins on any old riddles. Because if you do, when you come across a real stumper, you'll be sorry. Really sorry. Mind you, hint coins won't always be hidden inside barrels. Attack any object that seems suspicious. Got all that? Good. Be seeing you around. Bye. Just gone. And now I can just click on things at random. The coin to your stumper. I mean, if you say so. Forward we go. I've been thinking, Professor, shouldn't we keep a record of our investigation? You brought up a very good point, Luke. Let me explain how to go about saving your game. Go into there and press the save button. I know. I know, game. I don't need to know. Where's my house? You are here. Head here. But what if I don't want to, though? Make your way to Reinhold Manor on the east side of the village. But why, though?